What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusivebuildz, where we do everything exclusive. In today's video, I said about Tyler, man, we back with another video. And today, bro, man, we got a build video for a lockdown build, right? Now, I haven't posted any per lockdowns, even though I personally made one myself, which isn't this build. I also made my man's another lockdown build, and I made a versatile lockdown. I just haven't posted any of them, but I will be doing that very soon. So this first one is a 6-6 lockdown that is really based off speed, right? But we will, with all our +1s, +2s, and even our cap breakers, specializations, and all that, literally all of our defensive badges, bro, is finna be Hall of Fame or higher. Literally everyone, even a block with a +2 is finna be Hall of Fame or higher, bro. So yeah, with that being said, for a 6-6 shooting guard lockdown, what was the build name called? It was like a destructive lockdown or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna be one of those, you feel me? So yeah, with that being said, for anyone that want to make a solid lockdown build that could turn into something more than just a lockdown when you get more caps, then this is the template for you. So with that being said, let's get into it. But before we do that, if you're new here, go ahead and stay here, help your boy get to 4,000 subs, hit that sub button, help your boy get to 10-20 likes on the video. It's free, just press the like button, and turn your post notifications on, so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video, you feel me? So yeah, with that being said, let's get into it. So we're going shooting guard 6-6, or you can go point guard, depending on how many caps you got. I do make builds for the future, so just keep that in mind. But we're going shooting guard 6'6", 191 on the weight with a 6'11 wingspan, and we're gonna start out with our physicals first. All right, bro, so far as our speed, man, we're going to go all the way to a 90 on the speed, right? Now, at this main screen, right, we get a 94 speed, you feel me? If you want to use caps to get a 94 speed, you can, but I just stopped at a 90 because I felt like that is decent enough. But as far as agility, though, to get all of our defensive badges on legend without having to use any +1s or +2s, whatever the case may be, we're going to get our agility to a 92 so we can get that pick dodger on legend without having to use any of the +1s. And agility and speed is damn near the most important fucking attributes when it comes to defense, bro. And having these both in the 90s and probably even getting +1 on them to get them higher, you know what I'm saying? Even using a damn speedster takeover, bro, you gonna have a 99 speed and agility, and you won't never lose no stamina, none of that, bro. Like, come on, fool. This is gonna be unstoppable. Well, you're going to be stopping everybody. You're going to be locking everybody up. I should say that. But strength, though, bro, we're going to max this all the way out at a 71 just so we get our immovable enforcer on bronze. And with the +2s, you can get that to gold. Now, that might be the only defensive badge on here that isn't Hall of Fame or higher. But, hey, bro, it is what it is at that point. You feel me? We here to really be based off of speed for real, for real. Now, when it comes to vertical, bro, we're going to go with a 75 on the vert. We will get contacts on this build, 87 driver dunk eventually with caps, and I tried to get 89, but it was really didn't look like I was going to be able to do that, so I just rocked out with 87. Y'all will see all of that when y'all see the cap breaker screen. But as far as physicals, though, bro, this is pretty much it. Now let's go to move on to finishing. All right, bro, so far as layup, close shot, standing dunk. Matter of fact, standard dunk, bro, we're gonna start out with this. Standard dunk, for first and foremost, to be a lockdown, and your PG or whatever the case may be, call a cut or whatever the case may be, you need this 72 standard dunk to be very elite off a backdoor cutter. So we're going to have that. You know what I'm saying? Got to be a lockdown first. Now, driving dunk, we're going to go to a 77 on the driving dunk, and with caps, right, we're going to get +10, and that's going to take us all the way to an 87 driving dunk. Silver posterizer, and we're gonna be able to get out off 2 contacts, you know what I'm saying? And that's just later on when you get your caps and stuff like that, so you can have a little bit more fun in all game modes and actually dunk on people and do way more than just be a simple lockdown. And even with caps, bro, when we talk about the ball handling and stuff, come on, fool, we're going to have maxed out ball handling, you know what I'm saying? And we definitely gonna be more than just a 99 steal, 99 lock build. But y'all will see that in a second. But as far as finishing, this is pretty much it. We're not gonna touch nothing on the late or close shot. So yeah, that's finishing. Now let's go to move on to the shooting. All right, bro, so far as mid-range, bro, we're gonna go with a 73 on the midi. Now, I was thinking about not going contact dunk and have like a 90 something mid range as well, and just be more of a shooter's type of lock. But I was like, man, fuck it, I'm just gonna put contacts on this build, keep a 73 midi, and then have a 83 on the 3-pointer to get that limitless range on bronze. And hey, bro, this is just decent enough, bro. It's decent enough. I feel like this is very solid, very, very solid. And hey, bro, it is what it is. As far as shooting, ain't really too much else to say here. Besides, if you want a +1 anything or +2 anything, set shot specialist to gold or off will be the best bet. But yeah, that's just that on that. And then as far as free throw, I believe for this template, I did 85. I think I did 85. But if I didn't, it's probably at like 70 or 61. But if I got extra points, I come back to it and fix all of this. But as far as shooting though, bro, it is what it is. Now let's go to move on to playmaking. Alright, bro, so far as pass accuracy, bro, our pass accuracy is going to go all the way to a 71, just so we get our dimer on bronze. 71 in park modes is definitely very solid. In fives for like a PG, like just a scoring PG, most people out here make builds with a 71. Even the lockdown and 71 passing is still very decent. So yeah, with that being said, it's cool. Now with caps, we're not adding anything on ball handle, but caps, bro, is going to take our ball handle from a 70 all the way to an 86 ball handle, silver, ankle, sass, and all the dribble moves, right? And as well with our speed with ball, we're going to keep this at a 75 just to get the best dribble style, exactly being dribble style. And we got silver lightning launch. And hey, if you want to use a +1 to get that to gold, you definitely can. And it ain't no point in going to Hall of Fame, so just +1 in it will be cool. Now we do miss out on the blur takeover, which is kind of OP right now, but hey, bro, it is what it is, bro. We're gonna have the speeds to take over or the lockdown takeover, bro. We a lock first, not a score. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't really tripping off that. But with the caps, bro, we gonna definitely turn this build into way more than just a lockdown. But as far as playmaking, this is what it is. Now let's go to move on to the defense. Alright, bro, so far as interior, we just gonna go to 60 on the interior just so we can get our paint prodigy on bronze. Now I know you can definitely up this more to fit more in the better game modes, like the 1v1 court. If you want to go to like 82 or 80 or even a 74, that'd be cool. Or just like for your team, those that have high interiors, so nobody can ever help on you, that'd be cool. But I'm just going with a 60, and it is what it is there. Now as far as perimeter and base model, bro, we know we're going with a 94. We're going to be adding 5 here, 99 on everything. Everything perimeter, 99, all legends, perimeter batters, and all that good stuff, right? And then the same thing with the steel. We're going with a 94 on the steel. Go be +5 in it, get that to legend. So we get both of these legend steel badges, bro. Now some may say 99 steel actually isn't that fucking good in this game. I agree, but them lane steals is most definitely good in this game. Most definitely good in this game. And with the speed, being able to cut people off, stop people from dribbling, you should get a lot of more pluck animation just off bumps. You know what I'm saying? And next season, which is right around the corner, they did say they were going to try and buff blitz steals. So maybe season 2 steals will be viable and useful. So with that being said, that's one of the main reasons why I'm posting the lockdown build right now. Shit, we got like what like 7 days left, 7-8 days left until season 2 come out. You feel me? Why not start posting lockdown builds, you know? But yeah, that's just that on that far still though, bro. And then when it comes to the block, we gonna max this all the way out at a 78. Not sure why I'm not at a 78, so I'm gonna back out to see what I did wrong. Alright, y'all boys, what I did wrong was I added one more point onto the dunk that was supposed to be there, and it's still gonna go to an 87. The other template with a 77 is going to get you an 88 dunk, and that's going to give you the Zach LaVine dunk package if you want that. But yeah, it don't matter if we have it or not. But yeah, man, we get the 78 on the block, so we get a hot flyer denier on silver. Could +2 it to get it to off, because it's in the tier 2 category, or you could +1 that joint to get it to go, right? But yeah, that's just that on that. Now this is a perimeter lockdown, bro. This isn't a switchable lockdown. We're only on the perimeter. We're not going to add any rebounding or none of that to this type of build. But even if you press triangle with the 54, your player is still going to try and jump and get a board, bro. Just play box out, just jump, just, you know, help out everywhere. Be a team player. But this is my destructive lockdown build. Hopefully you like this template. Now before I show you how the shades and everything else, let me quickly pop up this cap breaker screen, and I'll show y'all where I will put my caps, and then y'all can really do whatever y'all want to do from there. Alright, y'all boys, for us the caps, right? Told y'all boys, man, we're gonna get the contact dunks, +5 to the dunk, 87 driving dunk, then we're gonna +5 to ball handle. You know what I'm saying? That's after you get your perimeter and defense done. You get these two done first because you already locked down first. Spend your first 10 on here, and then depending on whatever else you want to do next, man. If you want the ball handle, you know what I'm saying, that I ain't gonna lie, if you get 15, that'll probably be the best thing to go next. You know what I'm saying, because even with a 76 driving, though, you still get the Denver dunk package. That'll be cool until you get 20, you know what I'm saying, to get your contacts and shit right. So yeah, man, shit, that's pretty much it. As far as like 20 caps is really all you need to fully max this build out. Now if you want to get more than 20, like if you get 23 or whatever the case may be, man, I would say if you want to get rebound chase on bronze, that is also an option. Getting 85-3, that is also an option. To get silver, dead eye, stuff like that, that is also an option. What else is an option, bro? What else is an option? Speed, really, 93 speed or whatever the case may be. Or you can just bump your pass accuracy up since you can dribble a little bit more. You know what I'm saying, if you want to. Not really sure what that go to. I think like 80 something. But hey man, at that point I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. But this is the cap breaker screen, and yeah, we're gonna get back to the video. Alright, y'all boys, shit, I told y'all what we was gonna do with the caps. Hopefully y'all agree with me, and y'all see what I'm saying. We can definitely make this more than a lockdown build. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have an 86 ball handle, we're gonna have an 87 driving dunk. You know what I'm saying? We can even get up to 85-3 if we want to. We can max out our speed if we want to. We can do a lot of things with this build. It's just overall just a solid build, bro. Solid build. You can't go wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? And as far as shades, we got Derek White in the shades, Christie, you know what I'm saying? Ron Artest, can't go wrong with that. Now the shades, they decent. It's not the best shades that I would have wanted, but hey man, it is what it is. We ain't tripping. But as far as build name, Disruptive for lockdown, very solid build name, not bad at all. And the weaknesses, it is what it is. We ain't tripping off that, bro. But yeah, bro, this the lockdown build. Hopefully y'all boys like it. If y'all do like the template, let me know down in the comments below. And other than that, I'm out of here. But before I go to tab post notifications on, so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video. Help your boy get to 4,000 subs. Subscribe if you're new, and get this video to 10-20 likes so it get pushed out to the YouTube recommended, so everybody get a hold of my channel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, with that being said, man, I'm out here. Catch y'all boys in the next video.